Now, coming up at the #1 saddest moment in the entire show, I'm going to put almost the entirety of Season 4, Episode 17, Coding. There are so many sad moments in this episode, but let's start with the fact that they jumped right into the sadness within a minute of the episode. Nolan is responding to what seems like a moderate single car crash, but it escalates immediately when Nolan realizes that she's been impaled. As the fire department responds to try and get her out, Nolan has to keep her distracted and talking about other things. But after a minute or so, it's too late, and she dies with her hand in his. Then we get a glimpse of the child who is going to receive the woman's heart. And you would think this would be happy, but no. The man with the wife who needed a heart as well takes over the hospital and holds the heart hostage, saying that if his wife doesn't get the heart, all the patients will die, including the child. Seeing this child lose the opportunity to live, listening to her words, even the wife can't take it, and she tells the doctors to give the heart to the child. And this whole thing isn't even mentioning the B plot, where another child's parents are refusing for the doctors to care for their sick child, just for us to find out at the end of the episode that the kid was kidnapped by said parents and aren't his real ones. There was no plot in this episode that wasn't heartbreaking. And I feel like this episode isn't talked about enough for how sad it really is. It is overshadowed by episodes like Day of Death and Greenlight, since the sadness happens to main characters, but really, this episode takes the cake for being the saddest of them all.